Red Pill Tarot, giving you another monthly reading for the month of August. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my email is redpilltarot222@gmail.com, redpilltarot222@gmail.com. Enough with the chit chat, let's get on with the reading. So you see what we have here, Gemini. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's bad and good and both, and a lot of mixture of stuff. A lot of good, bad, ugly, gray, silver lining, whatever you would look at it. And the reason why I'm saying this, because there's like at least 10 messages within one message. So I say take whichever apply, but I feel like all of y'all are going through the same thing, but in a different way. So this could be a Gemini that's going through something good and it's going to end bad, or a Gemini that's going through something bad that's going to end good, or one that's going through something bad and it's going to go good and then it's going to go bad again and then it's going to be good. So this is literally going to be an all over the place type reading. So I'm letting you know that right off the rip. And now we're going to start with the card crystal, and we have Moldavite, if you can see that clearly. And the message for the crystal card of the month of August is unconventionality, if I said that correctly. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Now, Gemini, I have to put a disclaimer on this, and these for those that are really intuitive into tarot and readings and horoscopes. The universe has an actual special message in this one. So just try to stay with me here, because it wants me to prepare you first before I say it, which is kind of weird. Usually I just go in, but they want me to kind of build you up first. Don't know why. I don't know why the whole build up, but just giving you a disclaimer before it starts. Now, what we have for the angel numbers, and we got good cards. We have 777. I am in the flow. So your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. So everything that's happening to you up to this point has been happening for you, not against you. So for the Geminis that's going through a bad or ugly situation, all of this is helping to create the you that needs to be happening, because we're getting close to your life purpose. And I feel like it's going to be an epiphany of what you're really meant to be doing on this earth, on why and a real reason that you're different from others will be displayed in this video. And we have the number 8, I am successful. So the beginning point and purpose of your life on this planet is to be successful, obviously. But why should you be multi-talented? Why are you able to understand things people can't? Why are you more advanced than the crowd? Why do you feel different? And number 8 is explaining it. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 represents the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. Now, the thing about the universe is telling us, and now I'm going to tell you what message they're trying to put to you, is they need those that can actually withhold the information, what the universe is trying to offer. But they cannot just give to somebody that's just intuitive or that can just connect with the universe. They need somebody that can understand all the elements, understand space, time, why this works, why that don't work, why this happened, why that happened. Good with the old, new, bad, this. That can go in multiple directions, and they need somebody that can embody all of those traits and understand it to a T. Because if not, then how is the universe going to give you something that's on a very advanced level to anybody that can connect to it? Because you wouldn't understand, because you need to understand multiple things to understand this one huge thing coming here, if that makes any sense. And even if it's another zodiac sign in this reading, trust me, they're not going to understand what the hell I'm talking about, but you will. and how your mind can race at 10,000 miles per hour, the overthinking, the constant need of knowing and wanting more is just, your mind is set up to solve puzzles. It needs challenge, it needs something to feed it. And the universe is building you up to be in that position where you're successful, where you can actually teach people the way of learning so the human race can grow as a whole. Now, that's just the universal reason for those that are really intuitive and they got gifts, talents that wants to help save the world. Now the reading with other people, the ones that's here for either relationships or living situations or financial situations, Geminis that still finding themselves, we have here the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. Now, with these three cards, it's not looking pretty good, Geminis. The Nine of Wands means you have been fighting a battle that you have not been clearly seeing no win in sight, but you're fighting till the end. You're being optimistic. You're fighting really hard to it. And in the end, it's not really going to work out as much, because with the Five of Cups, it signifies a loss. The loss can be, well, I'm going to go from the horrible straight to the regular. The loss can mean you losing somebody close to you. The loss can mean you could be losing your place. The loss can mean you losing a job. The loss can mean you losing the love of your life. Whatever the loss is in your current situation, you was fighting hard to make sure it didn't happen, and in the end, it still happened. But we have the Ace of Cups, so there is hope of new love and new life after that. So I want to go through everything I said. Hopefully I remember it down to a T. All right, so if death were to happen in the family or close to a loved one, then you will end up being pregnant, or somebody you know that will be pregnant, and that new kid, that new baby will be formed of a new life, of a new beginning. Then also, if it's a place that you're losing, you're going to find an even better place that will be a lot better, that will fit you and your needs. And of course, if it's a job, then well, all this is happening to get you a job where you feel like it's more of a challenge, where it actually fuels you and stimulates you mentally and emotionally. And of course, in a relationship, well, if you lose the person relationship, obviously the person was right for you, because they're meant to be with you, they're going to be with you. If not, then it's not meant to be. And in a relationship, of course, we have the Ace of Cups, which shows new love. And the fact that it's new love, well, if you've been in a relationship and it hasn't been working out, well, you're going to find new love right around the corner. So at the end of the day, it's going to start off, you're fighting hard for it. In the end, it's going to be a loss. But after the loss, you're going to be winning. That's what's happening. So now I'm going to get more into the oracle cards, and we have prayer. So the cards are saying keep having faith and pray. If you believe in God, spirits, angels, whatever your religion and belief is, pray. Because right now you're in a situation where you're fighting your hardest, and it's saying you will lose, but don't give up faith, because after the loss, you're going to have a bigger win. It's like you lost the battle but win the war, if that makes any sense. And next up, we're going to have the universal light, as the message I said earlier in the video, that you're meant for something more to help the whole world understand. Have you been feeling isolated and feeling different from everybody? Feeling like you're just don't belong? But even though you can connect with other people, it's like you feel like you're just so different, you don't belong, or people just don't understand you. And the message I said earlier, that Geminis, you are meant for more. You are the advanced form of what a human being should be. You're on an advanced level on how things should be. You're more grown, you're more advanced, you're doing this, you're doing that. You are the next level, the next king. As to why people don't understand it, it's like a little kid looking at a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman. They don't understand why they gotta go to work and pay bills. They just see them moving, doing this and doing that, so they think you're just neglecting them. No, you're paying bills so they have a roof over their head, so they can eat and live and shit and do what they gotta do. Sorry, that's a horrible way of me describing it, but you know me, I keep it 100 in these readings. But you are on an advanced level, and that's what the universe wants to tell you, that you're on that level. But you also need to understand that when you're on that, you need to find some way to break it down so people can understand. You got so much of this knowledge that you need to know how to break it down. All right, but now back to the regular part of the reading. We have birds of a feather. See how nice that is? So birds of a feather flock together. And we have a merry motive. So it seemed like you was either with following a crowd or with some friends or a group, and this time you made a move to cut your losses with the Five of Cups. And seeing children, it has something to do with kids or immaturity or somebody being childish. But at some point you had to make the mature decision to leave, so you took a risk. And in the night, you made the decision. You made the decision that you're tired of it and you are done. You have learned a lesson. You're done. You're not dealing with this bullshit no more. And you're praying that things will turn out well for you after this loss. And the hidden message that you have and that you're saying in your subconscious, in the shadow side of you, is I don't need your approval. You don't need nobody's approval to end anything. You don't need their approval for this, and that. And I mean, it's true. If you're going to do this, you're going to move. We all have free will. They can't stop you. And you're doing what's right for you for the peaceful solution. And that is what the angels are telling you. Peaceful solution. Okay. All right, Geminis, that is the beginning part of it. That is the warm-up. All right, wow, that was nice. All right. Now, while I put these cards up, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next. Next, I am going to cut it 9 to 3 piles, this time 4 piles. We're going to do Geminis that are single. Second pile will be Geminis that are in relationship/marriage. Third will be Geminis in the money. And money, of course, will be retaining to working a job, career, or owning their own business. And last but not least, Geminis in their current living situation. All right. So, first up, Geminis that are single. What is going on? So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Anything else going on? Then we have the Page of Cups. There's a lot of flirting going on. All right. What's hidden? King of Pentacles. There's the powerful energy. Let's see the overall atmosphere theme. Spiritually awakening. So, alright, I can definitely see you're out there dating, doing what you gotta do. Alright, let's see what we. And we're gonna have what else is hidden? What is the message for? I've been struggling. Ooh. Interesting message. What's going on with the situation? Obsession and lockdown. Okay, so we got something good going on for Geminis that are single. And wow, we have the card popped up single. So what we have here. Don't know if you can see most of the cards, so I'm going to put them here so you can have a little bit of a good look. So, Geminis that are single. So we have spiritually awakened. So right now, what I'm seeing with the card of spiritually awakened is you're unlocking your mind. You're looking for something that would actually not fuel you mentally, emotionally, sexually, or physically. You're trying to find something that would actually stimulate you spiritually. Something and somebody that can understand you. Because as I said before, Geminis, you're more advanced, so it's hard for people to either catch up or be on your level. So you're, in a sense, looking for somebody that's on your level. Now, right now, with the Page of Cups, you've been out there dating. There's been flirting going back and forth. There's been offers being offered to you, or you're giving other people offers that you want to be with them. And right now, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You are feeling confident in your approach, and you're feeling like an abundant because you know what you want. But right now, you're still currently single. You're available, but you're single because you must have, with the obsession, somebody that can be on your level, that can actually stimulate you and fuel you. I keep getting stimulated a lot. Somebody that can be on your level in multiple areas, because just one area is not, it's just going to be boring to you, really. And right now it feels like a lockdown, and you feel confined. You feel like you're in prison, but you're not prison. That's kind of interesting. You're single or free, but you feel like you're in prison. Usually when you're in a relationship, you feel like you're locked down. But usually with the card locked down, it's symbolizing in this reading with you being single, Gemini, is saying that it feels like a prison, that sometimes when you're in a relationship, it feels like you gotta diminish yourself, or you gotta like downplay yourself to be with them, or you can't really say or do certain things because they're not on the same level, or they got different beliefs, so it kind of conflicts with their belief, or just sexually not compatible, or just emotionally just not there. So you always gotta like feel like you gotta lock yourself down just to basically be with somebody. And right now, what's hidden is the King of Pentacles. I don't know if you're coming in as that, structured, you got everything together, or this is probably a male. I see a masculine figure that's mostly got everything together, that's been struggling. So in the dating part, there's somebody been struggling. This could be you, Gemini, trying to find the right person, or the person that wants to be with you is struggling just to be on your level. That they're over here having a hard time trying to really get with you. And it's, oh, wow. Okay, so let's see, what does God have to say? What's the overall message? Ace of Pentacles. Be in abundance and do you. Fuck it. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is saying. That right now, since you're spiritually awakened and you're on another level, you got to live in your abundance. They're either with you, or they're good for you, or they're not. And if they're not, well, you're still going to be single. And the thing is, you don't mind. It's not like you need anybody. So what God is really saying is, if they're not on your level, don't deal with them. You can have fun with them. You can do what you got to do with them. But at the end of the day, you can't have anything serious if they're not your cup of tea, or if they're not meeting up to the plate. So next up, we have Geminis that are in relationships. Yes, Geminis that are in relationships. What's going on here? Month of August. So we got the Tower and the Three of Swords. That's really, really not good. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And what is hidden? The Devil card. But we have the Lovers at the end. Overall energy. The Truth. Alright. What's going on? Describe the situation to me. Projected. Interesting. And what is the message of what's hidden? I fear that you will reject me. I'm seeing a lot of inner conflict going on. Okay, let me try to move the cards over so you can see it a little more. All right, so the overall theme for those in relationship is marriage is the truth. So there is a hidden truth. But don't worry, this is not no cheating or somebody backstabbing you like the last 6-7 months. I don't know why that was consistent. But this time is actually an inner demon more than anything with Gemini's in relationship or that's married or about to get married. We have the Tower card. And it is things is about to change whether you like it or not. So there either must have been a lot of argument, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict going on. And with the Three of Swords, there's heartbreak. There is a lot of pain going on for Geminis that's in relationship and marriage. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a big change. So this could indicate a breakup going on or a relationship evolving to a next level. So I'm going to look at it in the positive sense that those that are not going through a chaotic breakup, the Tower can mean your relationship was on the brink of breaking up, but you was able to save it. And with the Three of Swords was indicating miscommunication, that you had to talk to solve it, which goes back to the truth. And the thing is, we got focused and projected. So there's a lot of projection going on. So somebody's inner demon, which I see with focus, is they're trying to find something and they're trying to project something onto somebody. So somebody thinks somebody's cheating on them and they're projecting it and it's not true. Or there's a lot of miscommunication because there's like an inner thing egging somebody on right now. And with the Devil card that's hidden, I see a lot of internal struggling going on. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, because I fear that you will reject me. So there is like either a dark secret or not a dark secret, just how you really feel about your person, that you fear that they will reject you if you were to tell you that. Because there's been miscommunication. There's like fear of something being left out. But if your person really loves you with the Wheel of Fortune, it would actually change for the better if you've been honest and be truthful. So all right, so let's see what the cards have to say. What does God have to say? So we have the Hangman and the Six of Pentacles. It's saying it's not good to hold it in. So there is something about your real intentions or their real intentions that they need to get off their chest. But with the Six of Pentacles, they need help. They need a lot of help to actually get that truth out. Like it's actually hard for them to speak this out. Like this person's not used to letting things out, or this could be you, Gemini, that you're not used to really being open and vulnerable to somebody that's really good for you right now. But right now there's something on your chest or something on their chest and they can't get it out and they need help. This is probably on a psychological level because I'm sensing a bit of trauma in the past that's kind of affecting this person in multiple ways and they don't know how to tell you the truth. So God is saying they're going to need some help, a lot of help to make it happen. And it's projected this could take from days, weeks, or months. In the future, they're going to be able to tell you this, or you're going to be able to tell them that. So, all right, I'm going to end it here for those that are in relationship/marriage. Next up, we got Geminis that's working a 9 to 5. Cups, Geminis that's basically working on career, owning their own business. 4 of Pentacles, that's not bad. All right, let's see what is hidden. 5, does it change? And what is hidden for Geminis owning their own business or in their career field? We got the Moon card, some shady stuff. It's always something. What is the theme? So we got the universe, light, and forgiveness. Then we got love. Some hidden love going on in the career. Situation. What's the situation? What's happening? Gemini's working a regular 9 to 5. And Gemini's in the career field, business. And last but not least, we got what is hidden. What is hidden, Gemini? 9 to 5. Cards just flying all over. What's going on in business? All right. So we have a lot going on for Gemini's working a regular 9 to 5 and Gemini's working in career in their own business field. So first we're going to do Gemini's that's working a 9 to 5. We have the universal light and forgiveness. So the universe, believe it or not, Gemini's is working a regular job just to pay bills. The universe is making a complete shift for a reason. Because right now it seems like Gemini's working a regular job. It seems like it's overwhelmingly stressful with the 10 of Wands cards coming up. And we have the 3 of Cups, so there must be some reunion with friends or co-workers going on. And it must be a reunion of a lot of things or a good atmosphere, but something's happening with the 10 of Wands where there's a lot of stress. There's a conflict. There's like either there's a position you want that you can't get at the moment because of this position, or whatever the case may be. You want it to be the 3 of Cups where it's a good environment where you can have fun and enjoy yourself and make money instead of working to death every day with the 10 of Wands. And the universe is saying sorry. They asking for forgiveness, or no, this is the universe saying it, because they have to shift it. Now, what's hidden is the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe have to shift it for multiple reasons for your growth. And sometimes I hear your voice. So if you've been crying in the night, or you've been hurting a lot and feel like nobody's been hearing you, the universe has. You've been struggling because of this change, and the universe has been hearing you. But now we're going to get to the darker reason why the universe did this, because they had to throw out the trash. So you must have been trying to go to a new area, or you must have been going to some part of the job. Either way, there's been a delay or something happening because the universe had to throw out the trash, because they don't want to send you to a place where you're going to be in that good energy with the 3 of Cups, like a good family vibe. But then you got haters and backstabbers there, because then what should be a gift, a good abundance, something good for you, is actually going to be hell for you. And ascension is, with the spiritual awakening, is yes, this new job or this new position is here to actually help you grow, but you can't grow because with the bounty hunter is you have a lot of people coming after you. You have a lot of people that want to get you fired, and there's a meeting and them planning on trying to get you out of there. So the universe is actually working to save your ass right now. I mean, I don't know why I said it like that, but I felt like they got in my body and told me to tell you exactly like that. Like they're saving your ass. You may think that is torture, but they're really saving you because there's something a lot more crazy going on. So what does God have to say? Well, let's see what the universe has to say. We got the King of Wands and the 8 of Cups. You will be able to walk away from it real soon, and you got to maintain being positive. But you definitely got to walk away from everything that's been stressful and basically causing you nothing but BS. But God and the universe is saying stay positive. Things is going to happen good, and once you be able to walk away from this, things will be in the way it's supposed to, and you're going to be feeling like a king or a queen. And next up, we got Gemini's is working in the career field. We have overall the 4 of Pentacles. So right now, those that are owning their own business, things are looking good. You've been having a lot of money and things have been stable for the most part. But I'm sensing stinginess and greediness, and I don't think it's you. And I think I see somebody with the love of power or the love of money. And we have the moon card. So I don't know if there's somebody in your business or career field that wanted to be with you, or they wanted to make a deal, but it went south because they was careless with you and they lied to you. So somebody lied to you in a business sense, and they're going for an interview somewhere else, and you need to follow the signs, or you're basically doing interviews for something else, because something about somebody being stingy and greedy is kind of affecting how things are going, and you don't know about it. This is something that's actually hidden, and it's because they was careless and they lied to you, and it doesn't make sense. But let's see what God has to say. So we got the Hangman, and we got the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, definitely there's going to be some charity going on, a lot of help, because you're going to be in a power position where you can help people, or somebody's going to help you. But right now, somebody's feeling trapped. What in the hell? Because the truth is going to be revealed to you that there's going to be some underlying thing, people getting paid off, and some sneaky things going on behind your back, and money going here, money going there, some greediness, some behind the table type deals going on here. So God's message is be on the lookout. There's a lot of behind the table deals going on, and you have to follow the signs. Whatever your signs is telling you, whatever is telling you, the angels, listen to it, because you got to follow your gut feeling, because that's the only thing that got your back in business. So all right, that's it with Geminis working in the money field. Last but not least, Geminis in a living situation. All right, what's going on? Okay, I see walking away. You know, this can't be any clearer than that. All right, what's hidden? What needs to be revealed? Damn. I don't know if y'all heard that. All right, overall energy. Personal power. Yep, somebody's leaving. I can see it now. Situation, we got gossip, love. All right, and last messages on what's hidden. All right, so right now, I've been here before with others. Okay, so something that you need to know in a living situation is we have the King of Wands. That I see you using your inner power, personal power, to break free of where you're at right now. Because it feels like with the Hierophant, there's a contract that has been signed, or a contract to the place you're in, and you're either deciding to leave with the Eight of Cups, or you're walking away now. So there's obviously you walking away, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and stress where you're at right now. So you are on the lookout for new places with the Two of Swords. You weighing the pros and cons of what's good for you, what's not good for you. And the situation is there's been a lot of pettiness, a lot of gossip. I don't know if you see that card. And with love, I don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody, but you must be living with them, but there's been nothing but envy, gossip, bullshit, parties going wrong. It's a lot of things going on, and they don't have to be on that extent, but there's just a lot of gossip. There's a lot of drama in the place, and nobody likes living in drama. And what's hidden is there's a lot of forcefulness going on with the Chariot reverse, somebody's losing faith, I feel like you're living currently with somebody and you're losing faith with this person. And with the Queen of Cups, you don't feel secure, you don't feel safe, you don't feel emotionally stable. And with the Eight of Wands, it's slowly dying, and you can't be there. But this is not you. The message is, I've been here before with others. So whoever you've been with that's been in this drama and this whole chaotic, whatever the hell this is, they've been here before. They did this shit before. That's how they was able to do it so smoothly, and how it was able to happen underneath your nose. So whatever's been happening, this been done before, even before you, and you're just another line of something that's happening. So you need to get the hell up out of there. That's what I'm saying. But let's see what God has to say. What we got, the Eight of Swords. It's saying you will have to leave soon, or you're going to be trapped with the Eight of Swords. Because right now you're already in so much regret here. And with the Four of Cups, if you keep staying, you're going to regret even more. So it's saying definitely plan, look at different options, different places, do what you got to do. But the Eight of Swords is saying you have the power to walk away and go here and go here. The choice is yours. If it's really causing anxiety and stress, leave. If it's something that can actually be worked, do what you got to do. Well, all right, Geminis, I'm going to end the reading here. Now, I'm going to talk about the bonus. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for those that actually made it to the ending of the video, I am giving free readings. Yes, free readings. The free readings are for those that watch till the end. But if you want a free reading, you got to message me in my email. I watched the whole Gemini video. Just put that there. Just put that in the message, you instantly get a free reading. You don't put that in the message, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it. Because I'm only going for those that are loyal and that's actually staying connected to the channel. All right, Geminis, and my email is redpilltarot222@gmail.com. redpilltarot222@gmail.com. All right, y'all have a good one.